Hey, what's up guys, Jay back here with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the top 10 best servers for Minecraft Pocket Edition. So if I just get into the servers here, as you can see we have the classics, but none of these are classics. So the first one is nethergames. To open this server you need to put in the name nethergames. Well, you can actually put in any name. And the IP is play.nethergames.org. It's still the classic port, so you don't have to change it. And I know a bunch of people know what nethergames is, but for those who don't, I'm just going to show them right now. So nethergames is an exact replica of Hypixel Bed Wars and Sky Wars. It doesn't have all the other games being Hypixel, but if I go into a game of, let's go Bed Wars. Let's go solos. And then, as you can see, if I come here, this will look exactly like Hypixel. Okay, so game starting in 3 seconds. 2, 1, go. Game started. So as you can see, this already looks really like Hypixel. This is one of Hypixel's maps. And as you can also see, we actually have the exact Hypixel generators. You can even buy the things from the shops for the exact same price. So look, terracotta, 12 iron. That's the exact same. What was the really strong block that you get in the end? Can't remember its name. 24 iron, same as on Hypixel. Even though I know a bunch of you guys probably haven't played on Hypixel Bed Wars, being that if you have, then there's kind of no point on doing. Then there's kind of not that much point on doing this server, being that you could already just go onto the original. So yeah, as you can see, there's someone taking over a bed over there and everything, but I don't have time to do a full match of Bed Wars, so I'm just going to do /hub and it will bring me back. So /hub. And, okay, back. Sorry about that sound. Okay, so as you can see, the server is a little glitchy, being that I just spawned underneath in a block, and you do still have that glitch that happens with some Bed Wars games where you do spawn below suffocating, but then when you die, you'll respawn back there again. So, yeah, as you can see, this is the exact same. It also has a bunch of other things like duels, the bridge, Skyblock, Arcade, Murder Mystery. So yeah, it's a pretty cool server. And I'll get on to the next one. Okay, so this next one is Hyperlands. This one is another one with the thing that's kind of like Bed Wars, but it's not, with no beds. Sky Wars. It still has Hypixel Sky Wars in this one, being that I really like Hypixel. So, yeah, this one is pretty cool. None of the other ones are Hypixel ones. But yeah, as you can see, this is a pretty cool server. It's got a nice spawn, says Hyperlands. And we have duels and Sky Wars, which we can just see straight up. But then if we want to get onto the big game menu, we click on Navigator, Games, and then we have a bunch of different games. So we have Sky Wars, which is the same as Hypixel, Bed Wars, Duels, The Bridge, and UHC Meetup. So for this video, I'm just going to go a sumo duel match, which is you get like a small island and you need to knock the other person off the island. So as you can see, it's got some pretty cool maps. If I look around, it's got some lava in the middle, even though that doesn't actually work, being there's glass above it. So yeah, it's some pretty cool maps. We need to knock each other off the edge in sumo duels. I'll be back when the other player joins. I literally just paused it and the other player joined. That was weird. So as you can see, we've got the other player there. I'm just going to try to knock them off, being that if you want to win in this, you need to knock them off. And I'm not the best at duels, but I'm still probably going to win. No. Secret with these things is to always go forwards, being that then they do a lot less knockback to you. It does sometimes get kind of annoying, but it's helpful, being that they don't bring you back as much. So if I can just get this person off by just getting them, yeah. And secret with PvP, spoiler for my video that I still haven't done, which is the how to improve your PvP skills, is circle around them, being that then it's very tricky for them to hit you. So I'm just circling around this person, and come on, can I get them? So yeah, it is kind of a long match of duels, and I lost, unfortunately. So yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty good one. You usually get fireworks if you win, so you stand like right here, and you win if you get fireworks if you win. So yeah, I can't go into another match, so I'm just gonna leave. So the next one we have is brokenlens. This IP is play.brlns.net. It's called brokenlens, and it still has the official port, so you don't need to change that. And if I join the server, this is the kind of server with a ton of games. Has like almost every game. Doesn't have as much as Hypixel though. Sorry about that stuff that keeps coming up, whatever, you know. So as you can see, we have a lot of games. If I can just load. We have a lot of games. We have Murder Mystery, Micro Battle, Tag Hunters, Block Party, One in Chamber, TNT Run, TNT Tag, Bow Spleef, Mob Wars, and yeah, there's also a ton more. Unfortunately, this one does not have UHC, even though I really like UHC. It does have a lot of them, and this is one of the popular games, I guess. But yeah, so we have a ton of games on this server. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the next one. The next one we have is jprime. The IP to this one is pretty simple. It's just jprime.net. The name is jprime, of course, and it's still the original server port. All of these are going to have the original server port, so I'm just going to stop saying that. So I'm just going to load in, and here we are. So as you can see, this is a pretty good server. We have some stuff to do. I've played before. It's kind of a survival type server, and we can do PvP and stuff. But PvP, you need to use the stuff that you've actually got. So yeah, I've only been playing for a little bit, being that I barely have anything. You can see I just have 4 stacks of wood and a crafting table. With this, you don't end up getting any kits. There's no kits for this. You can't like start with like full iron armor or anything. So it's basically just you can get stuff, then you can go into the PvP, which is right here. And there's a bunch of other things to do. So yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty cool PvP place. Whack you into the PvP and you can just PvP everyone, but I don't have the time to PvP, I don't have the stuff to PvP, being that I don't have anything. So yeah, this is jprime. You need to do some cool stuff and win the games. Plus, if you made it this far in the video, comment down below I made it, and I'll leave a heart on your comment and personally reply. So you'll probably want to do that. So our final server is ownage PE, and yes, I did show this one in the last server list, but this is a really fun PvP one. In the last one, I was kind of just going with just kind of some random ones, being that I only had 5. But this one, now I've actually learned how to use it properly, and it is pretty good. So if I can find it again, then the IP is ownagepe.com, and the server name is ownage.pe. So if I just save this and join the server, this is a PvP type server. It might be offline, being that it was offline recently, but okay, it's not offline, luckily. So yeah, as you can see, we have a ton of games to do. As you can see, we have like a bunch of PvP kind things. We also do have some skyblock for if you want to, but we have kit PvP, OP PvP, practice, and a bunch of different types of PvP. I'm just gonna go just this one, being that it looks fun. And it's just practice, being that I'm not the best at PvP. Unless I use those skills that I am showing in the new video. But I don't want to show you those yet, being that I don't want to spoil the video for you. So as you can see, I have my kit here, and I can just go down. And if I jump down here, there was no full damage on the server. Then as you can see, it's like a PvP arena where I can find people and PvP them. But yeah, there's not very many people online at the moment, so I can't do this right now. But yeah, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. So yeah, bye!